Alright. I apologize for that. My game crashed on me. Alright, so I have restarted. But as I was saying, you don't want to go into Chantry with them. And we are going to look at the thing. We're going to go attack these wolves that we came across. Alright.
Quickly, we must fight! It is begun.
Oh my word.
Give them the advantage.
Oh my word.
Good.
Gracious alive. Good gracious alive.
I will not.
Somebody died. Alright. Oh.
For the cool thing. Performed as I expected.
What happened to everybody?
What now?
Why are we stopping? As you wish.
Okay, is he wounded? Did you get, threatened? Okay. Alright. Keepsake. I'm not exactly sure what a keepsake is, but we will continue on. Okay. Save game. As I have found out, you need to save the game in order to. Ooh.
Wild creatures ahead.
Yeah.
Shall be done. Quickly, we must fight.
Coming!
Alright.
This part takes forever.
Wow. Okay, so okay. So we are done with the bears. Let us return. Oh, and as I was saying, before we go into there,
Vashaden.
we need to change our party up. so that we won't be stirring up troubles. Because the last thing we need is more enemies. Let's see. Do you have a way to get in there, Liliana?
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Yes, please do. Oh, hey. I feel like a bandit now.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just. And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
Alright. So does that mean we don't have any more requests to do? Alright. Let us do the journal. Oh, he gets to level up. Okay, strength. Constitution. Next, alright. Let us do talents now. Alright. Let's continue with our party. Now, yeah, let's change our party members.
Blood and damnation.
Yes.
Alright. We got some of our heavy hitters now.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Okay.
Not exhaust our supply.
Alright, oh, wow, Stan, you're getting manhandled over there. Look at this tank.
I shall do it.
Look at this
Another
tank.
vanquished.
That guy was surrounded and he was taking the hits like nobody's business. Way to go, sir. Way to go. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. That's how we get things done. That is how we get things done. I would sit here and clap. I applaud you, sir. You are golden. Of course, that's probably due to all the heavy armor, but you know, you're still golden. I probably would have still been scolded.
Someone help us!
Oh, wow. Okay.
Feed ahead.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry. Quickly, we must fight for the fool's Now you fall!
That,
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged. My name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way. Grey Waters? My, that does rather explain a lot. No offense, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
yes, please do. And, let's see what you have. Why are you Blood Mage? A sealed letter. Let us see what this sealed letter says. Notes. Oh. Well then, yeah. Oh, I get to level up. Let us level up, sirs. Magic, willpower. What's next? Constitution. No. Oh, yeah, that's right. Magic, willpower, constitution. Do I have any of this? Not yet unlocked. Not yet unlocked. That is sad. Staff focus. Yeah, I need mana. Save the game. And let us venture forth once again. Yes. Now the question is, where are we going? Oh. Oh. Dragon. I love dragons.
Bad dreams, huh? Drank more like, as in the tainted blood, remember? You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight. I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too. Other than dying young and the whole defeat the Blight alone thing, no. I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Yes, please do. What is this? What is this? Sando.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennick, at your service once again. I saw your camp and thought to myself, what safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Ward? I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes? Wonderful. Thank the gentleman, won't you, boy?
Thank you, sir.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me. You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Yeah. Let us see our discount. Oh my word. Dude, you are loaded. You, sir, are loaded. Yes. That's a long sword. We already know that one does not need to be used. That one does not need to be used. That, I'll figure that out. Okay, these are all level 7. Oh.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Yeah. I'm going to see what I don't need. I don't actually exactly need the poisons. Oh, what is this? Please tell me I can afford this. Yes, I can afford it. Look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. I don't think Okay. Alright, hopefully you keep these items because I want to get my hands on them. Alright, let's see. What are you? Who are you?
You're a hard man to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy. Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader? Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled. My family... well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden Commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Arlen banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles. Duncan wanted to reclaim the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak, and perhaps we'll uncover evidence to restore my family's honour along the way. Nobody's been to Soldier's Peak since the Grey Wardens were banished, but I found a way. They say it's haunted, and it's certainly dangerous. Will you help me? 1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
You know what? We're going to deal with that on a later time.
What do you wish of me? If you must. I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend. Changing her form, certainly. Devouring lost children, I cannot say. She has not done it in my experience, though in truth my lifespan is but a fraction of her own. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know? Anyone with sufficient will, but the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. Indeed, you could learn the spells required if I cared to teach you. The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess. No? 'Tis not unheard of in the remote corners of the world. There are traditions of magic outside of the circle of magi, despite what those mages would have you believe. Some of these traditions are old, indeed, passed down as carefully guarded lore from one generation to the next. The zealots of the chantry would uproot all such practitioners if they could. But as luck have it, some still exist. My mother is such a one. I'm shocked that you think so, being a mage of the circle as you were. But perhaps you felt a little like a caged bird as well, caught within that dark tower. I thought so. There were nights when the wilds called to me, 'tis true. You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat, prowled shadows that you never dreamed existed. But my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary. They do not shy away from me. To their senses, I believe I seem like any other of their species. As to what they think, I truly cannot say. Just as I am still human, no matter my form, they are still animals. Thus they cannot speak, even were I to ask. Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch? Oh, you're simply full of surprises, little man, aren't you? But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us. A fine gift. You have my thanks. A fine gift. You have my thanks. A fine gift. You have my thanks. I await your command. So, full of questions, are you? Possibly, if I had the desire to. I do not. I was told to accompany you and to help you, and that I shall. This may extend to the teaching of my mother's skills in time. For now, I simply do not know you well enough. I promise nothing.
Okay. Alright, Alright, let's go somewhere. I do not know where, but let's go somewhere. I'm gonna
Indeed.
take her.
Yes.
I'm gonna take him. Just left Lothering. Let's see here. What do I want to do? That's dinner room. We cannot go to dinner room at the moment. Let's go to here. But in the process, let's take him
Yes.
and him. Alright, so we have arrived here. Let us take a break from here, and I will see y'all later.